football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Oregon Ducks offense will have the football first here. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They'll try a pass here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Ohio State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Buckeyes are in the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Washington. If they will make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
2nd and goal for the offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking deep down the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
The Ducks will line up to boot it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on, then boot it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A screen to the wide receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Ball handed off. Look out, room to run here. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Graham. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Now coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Oh, makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Oregon, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. With the catch, it's Smith. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And is hauled in with a tight end on a corner route.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. There was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Makes the grab. It's Casper. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Play action here on first down. Caught over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught behind the line. It's Parker. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Getting set. Here's second down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He hands it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit.
Makes it look easy.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Caught at the 30. Still running. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's how you finish a play.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And the back gets the football. He moves the ball out to the 15.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Back to pass. It's Moore. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Looking downfield. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Coach.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Davison.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To the air. It's Moore. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Protection looked good. The timing between the quarterback and the receiver looked pretty good. Ball was put right where the receiver should be able to make that catch, just unable to hold on.
Now it's second down here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Parker. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. Touchdown, Ohio State. No chance to catch him there.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Moore. Grab down the middle, it's Parker. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
So, second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, and Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up 4th down. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass caught, 2nd down now. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the 1st down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And a timeout is called, important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? 1st and goal, handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Tate. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offense. And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He breaks free. Here he goes. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
So one play moves the ball to the 38, another 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Moore. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. Ready, go.
And the quarterback dropping back.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pass is intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good.
A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking downfield. It's Moore. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Grab behind the line, it's Tate.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the...
Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down.
He's looking deep again. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's hit as he throws it. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. This will be fair caught back at the 10-yard line. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Offense behind the sticks, facing a second and long. Quarterback still with the football. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On third down, he drops to throw. Looks right and lets it fly. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's Moore. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nice grab. It's Moore. Breaking free at the 35. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw again. It's caught. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On first down, it's play action. Short throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Important second down play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
Here we go, here we go.
Try to convert with a sneak.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Moore. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down for the offense.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The Ducks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Back-to-back deep shots. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll come out for his 5th punt of the night. They'll kick it away here. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Dropping back. It's Moore. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw. It's Moore. That's caught. It's Moore. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That completion makes it second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after one. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Wants to throw it. Sideline catch made, but they stop him for no gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Short pass finds the tight end.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the electric touchdown play, take it off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down, looking to throw it.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
It's a shotgun run call.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Casper. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Finds his man. It's Moore. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. The offense starts with excellent field position. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a quarterback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They continue to roll up the score.
Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And the kickoff will be a return. And they've got the returner corralled.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. And the running back takes the handoff. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Quick completion to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. With the first down now at the 16, this offense has a lot more breathing room. First down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Casper.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass complete. It's second down now.
Military stunt.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And this one will be fair caught. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking for some space. It's Washington. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
A deep shot to the right. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. And there's the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The pass rush closing in. Now they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack sets up a second down and very long.
Here we go.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Trapped again in the pocket. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Harris. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack. The offense starts with a short field. Chewing clock with the running game. Finding space at the 20. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Stuck right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Grab by the receiver. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's McClellan. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They begin with a quick throw to the left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Deep pass broken up nicely, but there is a penalty flag on the play. So let's check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Ducks will have to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Returner tackled right there. That's when we'll start the drive. Quick throw caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That's caught. It's Mays. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. With the catch, it's Miller. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Back to pass. It's Reed.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
The Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He lets it go on the move. This pass is incomplete, 0-0 on the clock. That's it. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.